Foundations time, everybody. We are still in Unit 3. We've talked about glued exceptions, closed syllable exceptions, and the vowel teams with A. Today, we're going to talk about vowel teams with E. So in our last unit, we talked about these special sounds called glued or welded sounds, right? And we had words like stamp, bank, bang, stand, think. And we marked them just like regular closed syllable words. Okay, we used a brev, we put a C underneath, and we put a box around the glued sound. In this case, it was the AM. And then we moved on to talk about these 5 exceptions to the closed syllable rule. Okay, the vowels here are long, like mild, bold, colt, post, mind. And we recently talked about how to mark these. Mind gets the C, okay, but that C gets crossed out because this is not a real closed syllable because it has that long vowel. And we added a macron here because it is a long vowel. Okay, so today let's look at the letter E. Just like there are many, many ways to make the A sound, the long A sound, and we haven't seen them all yet, there are many ways of making the long E sound, and we're not going to talk about them all today. I'm just going to introduce you to 3 of them, which you've probably seen before in the books that you've read. Okay, so we have EE, like in Jeep, EY, as in key, and EA, as in eat. These can be a really, really big problem. Okay, so we have our double E, EA, and EY. Double E words include Jeep, tree, sea, bee, feet, like stinky feet. Then we have EA, as in eat, meat, beam, peas, like you have to eat your peas, and steal. These 2 columns are very confusing because there are lots of words that have these spellings, and there are many words that sound the same but are spelled with each of these. So, for example, SEEC is what you do with your eyes. Okay, oh, I can see that without my glasses. But SEA, which is not on the screen here, would be like sailing out on the open sea. Okay, so that's very tricky. We'll talk about that later. Fortunately, EY is good to us. Key, monkey, turkey, hockey, honey. Okay, and there are lots more like money. The great thing is, and I'm sure you can see the pattern, is that EY is always at the end of a syllable, always. That's very helpful. Okay, and we'll see that with other Y vowel teams, like we did with AY, like in pay and say and today. We'll talk about all of those too in an upcoming unit. Okay, so let's see if you can spell these words. And remember, they're tricky because some of them have different spellings. The first one is Jeep. Jeep. She got a brand new Jeep after her old car broke down. Okay, let's have a look at it. The next one is key. Key. She got a new Jeep, but she couldn't find the key. Key. Okay, let's have a look at that. The next word is feet. Feet. My feet were dirty from playing outside barefoot. Feet. Okay, let's see if you have it. The next one is eat. Eat. Oh, I skipped breakfast, so I really have to eat something. Okay, let me show it to you. The next one is sheep. Sheep. We saw many sheep at the farm. Do you have it? Okay, here it is. And the last word is sleep. If you count sheep, it'll help you fall asleep. All right, and here's that last word. Did you get them all? Don't worry if you didn't. Okay, and that's it for today. Ah, doesn't this make you want to go to sleep? You can't do it yet, though, because you still have work to do. So hang in there, have a great day, and I will talk to you again very soon. The end.